Friends, brothers and sisters, I am Bashir, a retired mathematics teacher from Kerala, who is very much interested in human society and the different models of life forms in this planet. And I'm very glad to convey you that I to express my gratitude to Joe Biden, who declared the democratic democracy summit, which was forgotten for so many years by the leaders of our society. Democracy, everybody says that they are democratic, but there was not a common criteria or common limits for this democracy. There was not a common consensus or a common definition for the democracy. By declaring a democracy summit of capitalist countries, it is a hopeful situation, I think, because for so many years we were talking about democracy and we were declaring that we are democratic and the others are not democratic, and our enemies or rivals are not democratic and we are the only democrat. At least we will have a scientific outlook on democracy. If you take this summit a serious one, you have to do deliberations, serious deliberations on the definition, aim, function of the term democracy. We know these democratic ideals were the product of industrial revolution or the machine age, which was the product of our steam engine of James Watt. From that moment, we experienced huge factories, workers, jobless people, and a new type of human society from which we evolved the right of common man, which was alien for the former societies. Here we we began to think of equality, equity, and brotherhood, everything in a practical or in a uniform way or a universal way. So, if in the democracy summit, you have a great debate, or let this be a beginning of a great debate on democracy in each and every nations or societies or groups which claim that they are democratic. So in a democracy. I had gone through so many constitutions. In my opinion, or from my understanding, I could not find a clear cut definition for democracy in those constitutions of nations. They are telling that they are democratic society or democratic nation, democratic constitution. But in that democracy, they are not ensuring even the basic needs for a democratic citizen. So, in my opinion, democracy means it's a system where some fundamental basic rights ensured for each and every member or citizen of that society. Then it is, and in turn, all the citizens should have some duties, stipulated duties to be returned to the society for the harmonious function of the society. So, in that, these things are not defined or specifically determined by the democratic societies. Hence, all the democratic societies view or their perspective is different. By this submit, we can try to make a uniform definition, uniform rights for the citizens and duties of the citizens from the democratic summit. So, this should be a serious debate in the coming democratic summit. So, in my opinion, first of all, you have to decide after a great debate that what are the compulsory or fundamental or inevitable rights of citizens, such as pure air, pure water, pure food, resting place, clothes and shelter, then education, then job or work, then salary or wages, or physical and mental activities for health or exercises. These are the 9 very important or inevitable rights which should be ensured in all constitutions of a democratic society. And there will be optional things which are not compulsory, but those who need it may be given or may be ensured that rights also. And from my experience, I had seen that these optional needs had ensured in all democratic constitutions, such as freedom of religion or freedom to believe in a religion. Second, freedom of expression. And third, freedom to attain private property. These things are also should be designed, so I mean, to be debated, and limits should be fixed for all these things. Religion, but we can give rights to believe in any religion, but the religion should be democratic. In a religion where there is a duty to kill others, that type of religion should not be allowed in a democratic society. So we have to limit the beliefs of even religions, and if it is undemocratic and if it cannot function in a democratic society, that should be checked or curtailed. So, and freedom of expression also. Freedom of expression is very nice, and it will be a step towards the progress of the society. Progress in cultural, mental, scientific fields. Freedom of expression is needed. And about the private property. Private property is also a need for a certain extent. That also should not be infinite or without limit. And the private property should be checked as per the will and wish of that society. In these things, in these about 11 or 12 aspects, a scientific democratic society should have very clear and specific extensions for all these things. So I wish that the democracy summit declared by Joe Biden will consider these proposals, and which will lead the human societies, nations, states to become more democratic and more universal. And in a democracy, all these rights should be provided for those who are not availing or those not availing at present. Those who are very rich people having much resources, we don't have to provide, it's not a need to provide these people all these fundamental rights and optional or compulsory rights or optional, because they are getting it, they are availing it for so many years, centuries. Their family is availing or enjoying these rights. In a society, in a democratic society, these fundamental rights and optional rights should be provided to those who are not getting in the past. Those who are not enjoying these rights in the past should be ensured, and measures should be taken to ensure all these rights to the downtrodden, to the last human being of the society. Hence, if you define democracy and its fundamental rights, compulsory rights, optional rights, in a scientific way, I am sure that you will live, and our planet, living planet, will be more beautiful, more joyful, and more friendly to all human beings and to all other life forms of this planet Earth, which is a heaven for a mysterious phenomena called life. Okay, thank you for hearing me, and I am very happy to express my feelings, which are somewhat different from the normal things. So, if anybody hear this, please convey this to any one of those who are attending the so-called summit. Thank you. Thank you very much.